Well, hello, hello, and welcome in. Howdy from Moroccanoil. My name is Todd. I am the color professional here in the West for Moroccanoil, and we're excited you're joining us for a few updates on some exciting new products and shade expansions that we have coming to you for the fall time. So let's get right into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. And then we can just see all of the exciting newness that we have to offer. So give me a second here. Okay, so welcome into our exciting fall update. As most of you probably know, here in the next few days, you should be receiving in store some new products. And I wanted to take just a moment to review one that you may have already seen that is doing super beautiful for us. It's our exciting texture and volume powder. What's so amazing about this product? Well, it provides us, first of all, 48 hours of long lasting lift. So this is a great opportunity for you to provide stylists with that lightweight but buildable texture of our beautiful texture and volume powder, really providing not only the ability to provide separation and texture and volume for 48 hours. This is also one of my favorite things I love to recommend to my guests with finer hair, especially if they're ones that like hair color. This actually can also extend the life of hair color. So don't forget about that little pro tip there. And what are some of our key ingredients in our beautiful texture and volume powder? Well, of course, it would not be a Moroccanoil product if it didn't contain our beautiful argan oil. Remember, that gives that beautiful hydration, antioxidants, and vitamin E. The other thing that we're really excited is to feature this 3D mineral compound. What's so great about this is it provides this kind of three-dimensional link that prevents the hair from kind of sticking, laying flat or back together. So it literally creates this like 3D volume and texture in the hair. Super easy to work with. You're just going to simply pump the little distributor and work it through the hair texture, and that will provide that application. Then so once that's applied, just a little tousle of the curls and a little separation, and you'll see some pretty amazing volume. So that should be on your shelves now, and we're super excited to hear feedback on the volume and texture powder. Now, one of the things we have been so excited, we've been waiting all year to let this out of the bag. I'm sure you probably have already heard, but we are so excited to feature our newest product. As you all know, Moroccanoil is always on the forefront of innovation and also really tuning into what stylists and their customers, their guests are looking for. So, from the number one creators of the best selling hair oil, Moroccanoil treatment, we're going to provide you a new experience that really gives you all of the benefits that you know and love from Moroccanoil treatment, but now in a light as air dry oil spray. We're super excited about this. This should be in your stores in just a few days, but this is our beautiful Moroccanoil treatment mist launching September of 2025. What I absolutely love about this product, a couple of things. One, obviously, when we think about Moroccanoil treatments and all of the amazing benefits that Moroccanoil treatment has to offer, those treatment benefits include that ability to hydrate the hair beautifully, provide thermal protection from that from the blow dryer heat implements, also the ability to add shine back into the hair at this really high percentage, right? Also, when you think about Moroccan oil treatment and how great it is for frizz, for both curly, coily, dry, or damp textures. But did you guys know that 50% of consumers still do not use an oil-based product? And it's usually because the number one reason guests don't want to use those products is because they're afraid it's going to make their hair feel weighed down or heavy. So that's what's so amazing about this Moroccan oil treatment. That air or that benefit is light as mist. So you really can provide all of those same beautiful benefits, but in this featherweight formula. What I really love it for is that beautiful opportunity to refresh hair after a long day of dry wind, right? After we've worked with a coily or curly set and we really want to break that apart, I love the opportunity of working with Moroccanoil treatment mist to create that opportunity. Extensions, curly hair, you name it. The ability to provide that amazing hydration and that protection that we know Moroccanoil treatment delivers, but now in this ultra fine mist. One of the things I love about the mist is the two different sizes that we're going to offer for you. Not only do we have this amazing 100 ml size that's great for your back bar as a retail product in salons, something for the stylist to really work with at their station. We also have this amazing travel size. And as you all know, anything that's on the go is a really awesome opportunity to introduce our guests and our stylists to that quick, easy retail purchase. And I love the travel size. I think about my clients that are always with their extensions trying to keep that frizz away or add that shine, detangle, right? Or my guests that really are just always looking for that beautiful fragrance of Moroccan oil. You can have that not only in a retail size, but now on the go. So we're really, really excited for this new innovative launch. Again, just all of the amazing things that Moroccanoil treatment has to offer, but now in this ultra light and ultra weight formula. I can't wait for you all to experience it. What I really suggest the first time when you're working with stylists in the store is really take the opportunity to get them to experience the product. So allow them to spray it on one of their arms, on the back side of their hand, so they can see how quickly that treatment mist absorbs and dries. This is really, I think, the number one selling feature about it is that it doesn't ever get too heavy. Even if you spray it a couple times, it's fast absorbing. So I love that experience when they're in store to really provide that background of why Moroccan oil treatment mist. So the other two exciting things that we have for you on today's little showcase from Moroccan Oil is going to be our shade expansion. Moroccan Oil has been with hair color for the last 3 years, and what we love about Moroccan Oil's hair color here at Moroccan Oil, we know that we have the benefit of our beautiful system of pro-arginine and argan ID, providing those amazing results of shine and 9 weeks of salon vibrant hair color, color that loves you back, right? But we're also always listening to what's on the forefront of trends when it comes to shades and looks for guests. And one of those things that we're super excited to support is our beautiful gold iridescent and iridescent gold shade expansion in both our color Calypso and color Rhapsody. What I love about this is we're really tapping into this amazing lifestyle trend of quiet luxury. You've probably heard about this. I love this juxtaposition, right, of sophistication and style with this kind of offset of subtlety and softness, right? These two kind of things living together. When you think about gold and violet and what's trendy in our world today, people are really looking for this kind of balance of iridescent pearliness and coolness in their color, but still with that like little reflection of warmth or that quality of gold that kind of leaves behind this kind of element of having both gold and pearlescence together. So what we love about how we speak to these new shades, it has unique tonal reflections of both iridescent pearl and cozy cashmere. And when I think about what we're doing and the way we're speaking to hair color today, I love the way that Moroccan Oil is really approaching this shade selection or this shade range with these beautiful descriptors. Really taps into what stylists are looking for and what guests are searching for when it comes to Pinterest and social media. So I love these tone reflections of iridescent pearl and cozy cashmere. Here you can see the beautiful offerings that we have when it comes to the actual shade range. Don't forget, we have these available in both Calypso and Rhapsody. So you have there that legend which tells you the orange squares being your Calypso or your demi flavors. And then you have your beautiful circles, which are those blue circles there. Those are going to be your Rhapsody flavors. So again, a beautiful offering in both. And I wanted to just take a moment and stop sharing just so that I could show you a beautiful little quiet luxury transformation that I did. So let me grab my mannequin here. So this is from our beautiful collection. This is the champagne ice. So this is my before. Again, I wanted to give her a little bit of a transformation. She was looking a little lifeless and needed a little bit of love. So not only did we give her a beautiful color technique, we also provided a cut to her. So this is actually the champagne ice technique that lives in the brochure, the education brochure that you will receive in store. And what I love about this technique, it's super fast, super simple, utilizing our brand new Violet Gold series and 8 Violet Gold at the new growth, providing a little root shade, and then our 10 Violet Gold providing this beautiful, creamy, iridescent blonde. I love how gorgeous and how light, but still reflective this blonde is, really providing that beautiful, like I said, that iridescent pearliness that you can kind of see in there, but it's got the reflection and the brightness of gold, which I think is what really makes the series so easy to use and what guests are specifically looking for when it comes to behind the chair and they're searching for colors that are trendy. So that's a little bit of our violet gold. I'm going to jump right back into our presentation here and showcase our other exciting view and a new and beautiful opportunity for you to really excite stylists about Moroccanoil hair color. We are super excited about these because guests are always looking for those showcasey reds, coppers, and violets that really turn heads and grab the attention of those users. It's also something that we know that's a really important piece to most colorists when it comes to their shade selection is having a beautiful options to provide maximum vibrancy for those guests that are looking for it. And what I love about what Moroccanoil has to offer here is it really provides that ease of use to colorists that are looking for, hey, what do I grab that's going to provide me the most intensity in Moroccanoil's color brand? We know with our great coverage, we can always go to those intense naturals or those double ends and ultimates. And now in our beautiful shade range of copper, red, and violet, we have our intenses. Those are all going to come with that beautiful double dose of color, right? So we're really, really intensifying the pigment, creating these bold, vibrant, and super almost vivid sort of color results that, again, I think our stylists are really looking for. I wanted to showcase a couple of the beautiful campaign shots that we did when we went through to create the beautiful model work for this expansion. And you can see here how beautiful the reflections are. You've got that beautiful fiery copper, that rich and rich crimson-like red, and that double violet or the intense violet that I really love there. Not only do you have the ability to control the most unwanted yellow tones, but even in those situations where you're trying to create more of those pastelized or lilac tones, those double violets or the intense violets are really going to be able to provide that to those stylists and guests looking for them. So let's take a look at the shade range that we have to offer with our brand new series. So again, you'll see that there's offerings in both intense red, copper, and violet, available both for Calypso and Rhapsody. Again, we wanted to be able to really bolster the portfolio and provide additional shades that we think stylists are really going to gravitate towards when they're looking to create max vibrancy. I also feel that this really also plays into what's trendy right now. If you look at even things like cherry cola, cowboy copper is still around and making its punch. So people are looking for shades that are going to provide the most intensity, and I love this that Moroccanoil has not only offered this in Rhapsody, where we really expect those, but in Calypso, providing additional options to refresh and customize flavors in a demi-permanent form. What I love about what we are doing here at Moroccanoil, we really want to provide you as much as we can to really help you speak to some of these shades. And so we wanted to provide from our color pros some of the power phrases that we heard during our training as we were really diving deep into this new shade expansion and really starting to understand. But, these are statement shades that are for fearless colorists, ones that are looking to really grab the most powerful tools in the line and work with them. Really set your work apart. This isn't just hair color. This is vibrant, wearable art. So I love that really kind of taps into the creativity of what these stylists are really looking to create when they're behind the chair. Seal in that fearless red with a high shine finish. Even some of the opportunities to work with guests that might even be more conservative. How would you incorporate these beautiful violet intense shades as a peekaboo or an accent to even your more conservative guests? Or have you considered how bold color services can drive retail conversations from care to maintenance? We love that over the last year we've had our purple moment, right? Think about all the beautiful tools that we have in retail to support the guest when it comes to providing these intense violet shades, from our purple treatment oil to our beautiful blonde perfecting and our color depositing masks. So really great ways to help incorporate a little bit more activity around the conversation of why to purchase these beautiful shades and how they can really support your business behind the chair. So I know that was a lot of new information for you. We're super excited for you to get your hands in on these new and beautiful shades. I really just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to check in with you and be your support there. If there's anything that we at Moroccanoil can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out to your Moroccanoil team members. Don't forget to utilize our beautiful Color Destination app for all color resources and your one-stop shop for any of Moroccanoil education information. Check out MoroccanoilProfessionals.com. We again appreciate everything that you do inside and out of your stores every day. And thank you. Have a wonderful, beautiful, and colorful day.